I love that question. That's so sweet.
Olá, estou aqui com a atriz Isabela Moner, que faz o filme De Repente, uma Família. This is such a beautiful movie. I laughed, I cried.
On your own.
What's the matter?
So many kids in foster care, and it's just heartbreaking. And I found this adoption agency, and they're having an orientation.
Don't show me that. You're trying to break my heart. I just got home from work.
Adoption is such an important matter, and there's a lot of child seeking for a home. Do you believe this movie, this inspiring story, gonna help increase the percentage of adoption in the world?
I really think that it's gonna change a lot of people's lives. Whether it's, you know, them telling a friend to go see the movie because they loved it so much and then their friend decides to adopt, or maybe 5 months after the movie they were like, oh, I want to adopt. Like, remember that movie I saw? Because it's such a real experience. It's the real story of the director, Sean Anders. So, I mean, and it has such good intentions, so I feel like it can't be, you know, wrong, you know? If you, my motto is, if you put enough positive energy into something, there can never be a negative outcome.
Most people believe that family is made of a man, a woman, and a child, but there is like this dysfunctional family. I didn't have a father. I was raised by my mother and my grandmother. So for you, what does it makes a family?
I love that question. That's so sweet.
Thank you.
And I love any kind of, like, I love hearing different stories about different types of families. There's a lot of examples of different parents as well in this movie. I mean, there's 2 dads in the movie, there's a single mom in the movie, there is a really religious family in the movie, and there's all kinds of people who are willing to adopt, and like that alone is just a nice, no matter who you are, where you come from, that is a good deed, and that's something to be proud of. My experience with family has been nothing but positive. I mean, like, we fight all the time, but it's out of love, and they support me all the time, and they sometimes say things that they're not supposed to, and I say things I'm not supposed to, and it's just this really hit a spot in me, even though I have not gone through what Lizzie has gone through. But I cried during this movie, and I never cried during watching my own movies. I can't even look at the screen when I'm watching my own movies. I hate watching myself on screen. But this one made me cry, and I don't know if it's because the behind-the-scenes experience was fun too, and that was a family experience in itself. But it's a special movie, man, and I think that people see it. I mean, the audience reviews are amazing. They're impeccable. They're like 87% on Rotten Tomatoes, and like, it's crazy. Like, thank you, people, for liking the movie.
We found a great match for you guys. Most folks want nothing to do with teenagers.
They use drugs, and they watch people playing video games on YouTube.
Hi! Just FYI, we can all hear you. Bye-bye.
And you come from a family from 2 different origins, Peruvian and American. And the kids in the movie, they have baggage. Did you bring a little of you to the character?
Yeah, for sure. I think the children in this movie are Hispanic American, and therefore they go through the same things that I've gone through. For example, like language barriers. Like the way Lizzie communicates with her younger sibling is through Spanish, and a lot of people don't understand that. Like, you know, but it's also nice that Mark's character wants to learn Spanish as much as he can in order to communicate with them that way, because it is important to you know, I think more kids need to be bilingual. I think it's more well-versed, you know. But I think that I can relate a lot because I do have 2 siblings as well. And I have an older brother, younger brother, and I'm very protective of my little brother, and I fight a lot with my older brother.
I'm not saying we're perfect parents. You want to play a little bit? But we might have a little bit of a knack for this. Oh, no! Are you sure?
This movie is so touching, but it has so funny moments. What was the funniest moment in the set for you?
I mean, I think the one I enjoyed the most was the destruction scene where I get to break stuff. I think that was the most fun for me. I've never been able to do something like that, and it was crazy fun. Like, I can't explain to you how much I love that.
After this movie, do you consider to adopt a child when you grow up?
I mean, why not? I mean, I feel like I just adopted a child of my own right now recently. His name is Pluto. He's got 3 legs. He's a little furry friend of mine, and yeah, I think why not, you know? Especially if I want to continue working forever, you know. Why not? You know, it's amazing. I think I admire, like, Rose Byrne. She's a mom and she's working. She has like 2 kids and she works full time, and I'm so impressed by her, and she's definitely an inspiration for me. And she's the mom in the movie, by the way.
I love the movie. You know, Paramount's doing a Clueless remake, and you like
Oh.
Alicia Silverstone for your generation.
Você deve estar perguntando, isso é algum tipo de comercial de creme hidratante? Mas pra falar a verdade, eu acho que tem uma vida bem normal pra uma adolescente.
Would you consider to star on it?
Would I consider to star in the Clueless remake? I think you gotta ask Paramount. But you know, I feel like that'd be cool. Why can't the star of it be Latina? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? I love that movie.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I love
you.
to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm talking to you. too.
And Ellie took in 3 foster children.
I think we're perfect for this.
These kids will test your will.
Pretend, Mom.
When I'm pissed, you know what I like to do? Swing away.
There's so much that we don't know, but we're here and we love you.
Thanks, Daddy.
I just got my first daddy.
I want some of that.
De repente, uma família.